We are live. Dude, we're
live. We
live.
are live.
It is.
Let's go to the chat and see how long it takes people to show up.
What do you think? I have bad internet here, dude. So
there it is. Ken Wall's live now. So
you got to share this.
Yeah, of course I'm going to share it. Why? Because I'm a professional. I am. I'm a professional.
I know you are. We have a couple of people showing up. Who's there? Show yourself. Sophia. It's Sophia. And she's right here in Dallas. I haven't seen her yet. Sophia, you need to come and see me. I'm here I'm here tomorrow until
there's Glenn Caldwell.
Hey, Glenn and Eva. Hey, Joe Ingram. What's happening, dude?
Joe in the house.
What is going on? So, yeah. Robin. Oh, my gosh. It's Robin. Amy Lee Westerville. Look, she says they're back.
Hey,
what's
kids.
happening, Larry? Oh, my
Ken,
gosh.
I'm trying to share this out. Has it changed where I can't
go to Facebook and type in my name, go to my page?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And then
there it is. And let me see if I see us live on your page. There we are. Now I can share it out.
Charles, good evening.
There it is.
You,
it is shared, brother.
Perfect.
Now I'm going to share it to
DM me your cell phone number. Yes. And I'm in Allen at the Allen. Just DM me your cell phone. I'll text you.
Okay.
So Glenn,
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, dude. It feels like Monday to me.
Yeah. Well, it's going to feel like Monday to you in 3 days as well.
Do you know Glenn Stern, don't you?
I don't.
Or Alex Stern. Alex Stern.
I don't. I'm not certain if I do or not.
I think you do. He's the look what Joe Ingram says.
You two should do a show or something.
You know Alex Stern. He knows you. He's the co-founder of Constant Contact.
Okay. I'm sure we've met. I've met everyone in the world at least once.
Look, Steve said, LOL, Glenn Stearns. He's the other one. That's right. So, yeah, dude, I spoke on stage today, man.
Give us a little recap as to what it was like to speak on stage.
Tina
in
was
Dallas,
there.
Texas.
Tina, well, okay. So, dude, first off, I was
wait, I don't want you to think you're not the most important person on the planet. I don't want you to think that. But I do think, and I think you're going to agree with me, that this is a noteworthy interruption. Before we say another word, I think that you and I need to sing happy birthday to Lena, who turned 99 last Sunday, April the 11th. And Ken was cool enough to send a video.
Yeah.
We had a 99th birthday party for Lena, and she is watching right now. I know because I was just speaking with her on the phone.
Hi, Lena.
So hi, Lena, and Ken and I are going to sing happy birthday to you. Okay, you ready? He always rinses before he sings. You know what? So do I.
Okay, so
here we go.
I'm ready. You ready?
Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lena. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lena.
Happy birthday, Lena.
Everybody, if you would, wish Lena a happy 99th birthday. She is in Vancouver, British Columbia, and we will all be
99.
gathering for her 100th next April the 11th, which will be on a Monday. Mark your calendars now, kids. If you've ever wanted to buy a gift for a 100-year-old gal, I should say 100-year young gal, then Lena, we love you, honey, and I hope you had a beautiful birthday. I know she did. All right, let's hear about your talk. You inspired a lot of people in my home city.
Yeah, man. By the way, this area, Allen, Texas,
it's booming.
It's a beautiful area, man. Beautiful.
Well, what happened is Brad Leland moved there, and then the town exploded.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, it's all Brian's doing.
It's all what? Who's Brian? What? So no, man, I was really nervous. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I really, truly don't know why, but I was nervous. It's the first time I've been on a stage in almost 2 years. And the last time I was on a stage, the last time was in Vegas, and the clicker wouldn't work when I was on stage in Vegas. The clicker didn't work.
The PowerPoint?
Yeah, and it threw off my entire deal.
Did you do a PowerPoint today?
I did. And I've had a lot of people. Tina, were you here or were you on the virtual? But thank you, Tina. Thank you. I received Taiba says, yes, this is the guy from The Resident. That's Glenn Morshower.
The guy from The Resident.
Yeah. And Transformers and Moneyball and Black Hawk Down and I don't know, 250 other movies and TV shows. Of Hazard.
And now the guy from Ozark.
Ozark, dude. That's crazy. Dude.
Ozark.
That's just crazy. I called you. I called it. Just saying.
You did make the prediction.
I did. I said, dude, that show was made for you. I can't believe you haven't been on it.
Well, that will no longer be true here in about a week.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, I can't talk about it other than to say that I'll be joining them and we'll be around for a while. And it's their final season. So unless some
is that for sure?
Well, that is the plan, but the show's very popular. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, Michelle's going a little fangirlish. Yes, darling, that happened. And that's it's a wonderful, juicy role too. So I'm excited. And we finish up The Resident here on Tuesday of this week, and then I've got a couple of days down here in Atlanta, and Ozark shoots right here in Georgia. Wow. So I don't even have to change hotels. It's perfect.
I thought Ozark was based in.
The story is based in Missouri, right? Lake of the Ozarks, that area. And they did a lot of pickup footage there, but the actual show shoots in Georgia.
Can I bring up something kind of unbelievably hilarious?
The fact that I travel with a professional Yeti mic and you don't, and you're the one who taught me about it. Is that hilarious? Is that the one thing that you wanted to bring up?
No, that's not hilarious.
Here I am doing as the teacher says, and the teacher informs the student. Yeah, I don't have a professional.
I had some other things on my mind, like speaking for the first time in 2 years.
So I had doing a friggin' TV series in mind too, and it still got into my suitcase.
But dude, you've done that for 45 years. You should. 46, like old hat.
46, but who's counting?
I know, but that's like old hat to you now. Like, just another TV show.
No, I'm not quite that detached. I still enjoy good news when it happens. It's not like, oh, well, honey, there's some more good news.
Got another show.
Got
I'll
another
see you
show.
later. See you.
All right, I'm going to go to the grocery store. Yeah. We're supposed to start shooting in 2 weeks. I don't know. I don't get inconvenienced by good news. I just want to be real clear on that I still know how to rejoice in my life. But you know what? Hey, a lot of people lose the ability to rejoice.
Funny,
I mean, that's
dude.
a whole show right there, is the recognizing the importance of rejoicing,
Yeah.
Okay, so you were a little bit nervous, but then you got up there. How long did it take for the nervousness to dissipate?
Well, I want to bring up my funny story first.
Please do.
And it has nothing to do with a damn professional microphone.
I was guessing. It was a shot in the dark. What can I say?
So, okay, what a wonderful drive it was to Dallas. It's just a beautiful drive from Ohio.
Did you go
some
down
parts
through,
I could have done without, like
did you go down through Memphis and Little Rock?
No, I came the other way through St. Louis and down through Missouri, and and actually that's not a bad drive. It's actually a pretty drive down through Missouri. But have you ever driven from Dallas up through Missouri, dude, on what is it, 44, I think? Have you ever done that trip?
I have driven through Missouri, but I don't know that I was on 44.
So, or whatever, I don't remember I think it was, anyway, there is a town, I think it's a town, I'm pretty sure it's a town called Uranus. And here's the worst part. There are giant billboards. Dude, they're
telling you to visit Uranus. You should pull over and visit Uranus.
So
you should pull over and look at Uranus. How about that? That's it. Well, by all means, don't just wait. Dude, pull over right now and look at Uranus. That's funny.
Dude, so there's Abe Nadimi. I was just telling you about Abe. Oh my God. So listen. So there dude, okay, so there is literally
Charles Coachman just said Ken got stuck in Uranus.
So listen, there's a fudge factory at
Of course there's a fudge factory in Uranus.
I am not. Oh my! Dude!
And this is our first show back after 5 weeks away. Really? It took 9 minutes to get to discussing a fudge factory in Uranus. Okay.
Dude, I couldn't. So I'm talking. Look at what Abe says. Oh my God. So I'm talking to Amy Lee Westervelt on the phone.
Ahead. Yes.
I'm driving. And I'm like, Amy Lee.
Uranus?
I said, Amy Lee, you're not going to believe this. You've got to Google this right now. And she's like, what? And she says, I said, I'm literally, apparently I'm coming up on a town called Uranus.
Really? I thought you would have called me and said, are you feeling anything right now? And I go, no, why? And you go, because I'm in Uranus. You should at least be feeling something. Welcome to the Ken and Glenn show on a Friday night.
God. Dude, like there is, dude, Charles. Oh my gosh. So there's a website Amy Lee found it's literally all these jokes. They're bringing up gerbils and all kinds. It's just, dude, I couldn't believe it. And by the way, on the way home, I will be driving back through Uranus.
Yes, of course. And
you can't make this up.
The people who live there wonder how the hell you ever get out of Uranus. I mean, or just once you're there, are you stuck forever?
Oh my God, I can't take it.
You know,
Did you see?
yeah. Yes, I did. I did.
Oh,
Look who just look who made that comment.
oh my God. Oh,
It's our Australian friends.
oh gosh, that is so
And
funny.
by the way, did you see the last comment? Read the last one. The one before
Which-
Rini.
Oh yeah, from Eva.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh,
Even Johnny,
oh, no.
even Johnny, Chocolate Johnny sent me us some of those beautiful chocolates, which I ate right before I left Dallas. I had a couple of them and then had to take off.
Wow.
I haven't caught this show forever. I'm so glad to be watching. You two are hilarious. Hi, Ashley. Nice to see you.
Oh,
So, Ken,
that's so funny.
I'm
Glenn.
thrilled that you spent time in Uranus, and it's beautiful.
I literally got off.
I'm just very happy for you.
I had to use the, I had to, I had to get rid of some water and
in Uranus, right?
dude, it is messed up. I can't.
How does anybody take that down seriously? I mean, how does a guy introduce himself? I'm the mayor of Uranus. I mean, no, you're not.
Oh my God.
My anus doesn't have a mayor, and if it did, it would be me. I mean, really, that's what I would say if a guy said, "Hi, I'm the mayor of Uranus." No, you're really not. Oh,
dude, that is so funny. So when do you start with the with Ozark?
A couple of days after I wrap.
Okay.
On The Resident, yeah. They've, and there would be no point in going home because as soon as I landed, I'd have to turn right around and come back because of the COVID protocols. You've got to be here like 4 to 5 days before filming starts. But they test us every other day. I don't even know. I hope not, because I've got a mansion here. I love my mansion. I do. It's a mansion in the sky. To take you to his mansion in the sky. So I've got a mansion in the sky here.
And her daddy still calls her baby.
Keep going. That's beautiful.
It's Delta Dawn, dude. I know all about that.
Yeah. Delta Dawn. What's that flower you have? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say? Remember it? Yeah, it's a great song. So I am in my mansion in the sky in Midtown Atlanta, and I'm just going to chill for a couple of days and then start the next show, which is great.
Wow, that's awesome. And then, how long are you there for, or on that? How long will you be filming?
I'm doing the first 2 of the episodes. It's not the first 2 of the season, but it's the first 2 of my contract. And then I will get to go home to Dallas for a little bit before coming back to do more. Wow. So yeah, Scott, I share that with you. I hope it's not their last, but they have announced that it is. But things change, and especially if they get a write-in campaign. By the way, you guys, the listeners, you do have say-so, as in write to Netflix. Let them know that you don't want to see the show end, and maybe they will extend it out,
Right.
Which is cool. Who else is chiming in tonight that we can recognize? First of all, it's good to see all of you there. Hello, John Sorcy. It
is really good.
Hello, Steve and Darlene. Hello, Sophia. Charles, always a pleasure. You're funny tonight, dude. Charles Coachman's funny. Oh, yeah. Ken, yes. This just in. We have a big movie opening June the 4th, and I want to play would you play the trailer, which just came out like 2 days ago online?
What is it?
Look it up. It's called Under the Stadium Lights.
Oh, I've been wanting to see this trailer.
It's really a good trailer. And it's the story of the Abilene Eagles in their undefeated season. And they went all the way to the state championship and won it. And I'm blessed to play head coach Steve Warren in the film. And what was beautiful is going down there and actually meeting Steve. We shot, as you would always shoot a baseball story, first half of it in Minnesota. Go figure. But then we came out and did the follow-up down in Abilene, where I had a chance to meet Coach Warren. And he's no longer coaching, but he's the real deal. And, you know, he downloaded to those young men championship thinking and really got in their heads and changed their mindset about what it means to win. And the response was that they won the state championship. Did you find it?
I did. You ready?
Yeah, it's going to make you smile. It's a really, really good trailer. So enjoy it, everyone.
I hope
June 4th.
I hope my
internet holds up.
Yeah, it's acting a little wonky here. Look at that. Ashley graduated
high school there from Cooper High School.
That's pretty cool. There's JR. What's happening, JR?
Hello, JR.
Lena is loving the first Canon. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, let me share this.
Been a busy month, and I want to share this good news with everybody.
That's awesome. Hang on here.
It won't be difficult to identify the real Texan in the movie.
Okay. I'm going to mute myself so I don't get feedback, and let's roll.
And you can click and go widescreen, guys.
It's no mystery. People come together. Incredible things follow.
That was a tough loss, but you remember how it feels in your gut.
Here in Abilene, these young men experienced so much adversity.
Why you keep doing this, man?
You better show some respect.
Just my deadbeat uncle.
They made a choice not to be a product of their environment, but to be productive because of their environment.
Hey, might be a little big on you, but you'll grow into him.
We can learn to love.
Pretty soon you could be holding up that trophy all day long. Ain't that right, Earth?
That's right. Touchdowns all day, baby.
The Abilene Eagles are facing the #1 team in Texas.
You are fighting for your brothers and for this town.
This city chews them up and it spits them out. And you're always there.
I know that outside of football, you guys have tough lives.
This town is going to forget about you.
Life ain't no football game, son.
Life doesn't dictate destiny. You'll stand by each other.
The state of Texas thinks you don't stand a chance.
No matter what they say, they don't know us. They don't know what we got in here. Hard!
Hold on to your hats, folks. This is it.
We're going in as the underdogs in this one, and we all know it.
Kick his ball head. In your pamphlet, man.
Tears, the heartache, and the appointment, the sacrifice, all of which are part of football.
It is not looking good for the Eagles.
Those are some big dudes, man. Yeah, but we faster.
He's at midfield, the 40.
Wow, dude, that looks great.
So the only thing is, Ken, and I want to encourage everyone when time allows, I want to encourage you to watch it again on your own computer instead of it being played via a screen share, because it was wonky as could be. It jumped. And I know that that's not the trailer. I'm guessing it wasn't on your end. Ken,
It was.
It was jumpy.
It was choppy.
Okay.
Yeah.
But just know that that's not the way it is on the computer. Somehow when you're doing it in the middle of StreamYard or you're doing a screen share, it goes up that way.
It's
a lot of
the
times.
internet speed. It's just,
is that what it is?
It's the internet speed. Yeah.
Okay. Well, the bottom line is they cut a beautiful trailer out of it, and it was a real honor. You know, I've been blessed to play on more than one occasion. I think on about 4 or 5 occasions in my career, I've played someone in front of the very person I was playing. And that's trippy when you're portraying someone and they're standing about 10 feet away from you while you do it. But head coach Steve Warren, that's why Steve sounds kind of talks out of the corner of his mouth a little bit, and he's got a good old Texas accent, you know, that little bitty whistle on his S's, and he got those boys fired up, man. It was great just listening to Steve Warren, just a guy that's so energized, you know, when he talks to you, and just sounds just like, yes, good morning, Glenn. How you doing, brother? Everything good? Okay.
Wow.
Okay. You know who sounds a lot that way is Brad Leland. You know, Brad Leland's like, hey, man, you go, how are you, Brad? Dude. He goes, I got to be honest with you. I'm a little depressed right now. And you're going, you're happier than anyone I've ever known. Yeah, I know that depression kicks in, man. It just starts injuring your smile. And, you know, next thing you know, you go wonky and go sideways. So,
have you spent much time up here in this area? I don't know how far your house is from here.
20 minutes.
It's not too far.
20 minutes.
So there's this little, this place, the Watersfall Creek or something like that.
Yes,
there's all these shops and Waters Creek. Yeah,
it's right there off I-75.
Yes, that's where we went to Micochina. Have you been there?
Or Maycasina, you know. if you're dealing with some of the good old boys, like, hey, y'all want to meet at Maycasina? It's like, no, it's not a place where you gamble. It's not a casino. Micochina.
It's really good.
Yeah. Texans really love to eat.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, we do love to eat.
I told everybody, because I put on a few pounds. I call them the COVID pounds, you know, and I said on stage today, I said, you know, I put on a few pounds because I heard everybody down here put on a lot of extra weight during COVID, and I did it to fit in. I did it for you guys.
Mm-hmm. It's very thoughtful of you. So
they thought it was funny.
Oh, look at that. Charles Coachman noticed the woman from Blue Bloods.
Yeah.
And
he also noticed that Micochina is definitely
directly north of Uranus. Actually, it's south of Uranus.
Are you?
It is.
My biggest question tonight: are you both using a Yeti? That's not a good question, Sandy. That we don't really want to talk about that right now.
Here, let me move over to frame the Yeti a little better. Right there.
Here, let me frame mine.
Attention.
There's mine. Can you hear me, Yeti?
I'm going to reach over and tickle your head here. Just reach over there. There it is. I'm going to see how does that feel if I poke your ear a little bit? No, wait, hold still there. Put your ear there. There it is. Just a little bit. Oh, geez, Ken.
Yeah. Oh.
Use a Q-tip, dude.
I know, man. I need one, dude. So, when did you say you're done with The Resident?
On Tuesday. They won't be done until the following. They get done on the 26th, Monday the 26th.
Gotcha.
and they're even working tomorrow, and that's rare. They almost never work on Saturdays, but they're trying to wrap up the season, and we're back on the air now. We took a month hiatus of shows being aired, but we've been working straight on through. And but they showed the first new episode last Tuesday night, which was the 9th episode. So we still have 11, 12, 13, and 14.
Wow.
10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So,
so at home, I have a ceiling fan, and it runs all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I like sleeping with a ceiling fan on. I don't know. I just sleep better. And I have not been sleeping on this trip, dude. Like, there's no ceiling fan.
Do you need someone? Do I need to make a call?
And
could you guys install how many more nights are you there?
Tonight, that's it. I'm hitting.
Can you give me a room number?
Yeah, not on the air.
Is it possible Ken Walls? Yeah, he doesn't want me to give you the room number, but if you could just look on the registry there, just check your computer. And I don't think it's too late if you could get a repairman down there and go ahead and install a fan.
There's room. There's room. There's room on the ceiling.
Okay, I'll tell him you said that.
There's room up there, so they could do it, dude.
You could go to Uranus to get a fan.
I finally fell asleep probably at 2 a.m, and then 6:30, which I know it's the sleep is, that.
Yeah, you look tired. I got to be honest with you.
Oh, dude, I'm like, but I woke up at 6:30 and I was like, oh no, not today, Satan. And so I got up, used the bathroom, lay back down, could not get back to sleep.
Do you realize
then
this is the first time since you and I met? It's the first time since you and I met when I was in the East Zone and you were in the Central Zone. I just want to say.
Is it?
Yeah, first time.
I don't think so. No.
Yes.
No. Nope. Destin, when I was in Destin, you were.
Destin is in the Central Time Zone?
Yep. And you were in Atlanta, dude.
And I was in Atlanta?
I think so.
No, I wasn't. I was in Dallas. Remember, I flew from Dallas to Nashville to meet you when you were on your way back up.
That's right.
Why challenge me? Why not just go, wow, Glenn, that's really cool.
That's really cool, Glenn, but are you sure?
I think something changed when you spent time in Uranus. I think, a lot of times people come out of Uranus feeling very different and possibly even enlightened. And you did.
Oh my God, dude.
I'm just commenting on the fact that I'm in your time zone and you're in my time zone. And it's interesting.
It's weird. Hang on a minute.
So no ceiling fan?
No. But the balcony door just blew open. That's not
Welcome to Texas, brother.
Dude, that was weird. Sorry, I'm back. Freaked me out. So yeah, there's actually a dude that I talked to that Charles.
What did Charles say?
Pour your head out of.
He's really having a time.
Ken needs to curl up closely in. Kellen Ann said she'll send some pug snores. I'm okay. Hey, by the way,
yes.
I want to say my wife and my mother-in-law. So my wife, as you know, is a huge animal lover, and she years ago she was on this busy road and somebody literally threw a kitten out the window of their truck, a little baby kitten, and its eye was messed up. She stopped traffic on this very busy road. She gets out, she gets the kitten, and she takes it to the vet, gets his eye fixed, and she named the cat Winky. And so we had Winky for a long time. And then when we moved to Vegas, she gave Winky to her mom to take care of. And
Right.
so Winky has been a companion for her mother for years, and she just decided to keep Winky, and he passed away today. They had to put him down. So
Jill's feeling that, I'm sure.
Jill's feeling it. She went and, my mother-in-law, of course. And, so just send some positive vibes their way. And yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That stinks.
yeah. So, yeah.
So is
Send
that what
my
you want
wife
to talk
and
about today is loss?
No, I
Okay.
just wanted to send my wife and my mother-in-law some love and thoughts and prayers. That's all. Hey, Tracy Swanson. Ashley says that's because you stuck your finger too deeply in his ear and it jeez. Oh my God.
Everyone is really wanting to visit Uranus, Ken. Just so you know. The whole audience wants to visit Uranus.
Dude, it's in Missouri. There's a town called Uranus. I couldn't believe it. And there's like the Fudge Factory. The Fudge Factory is the one that's running all the ads on billboards. Stop by the Fudge Factory in Uranus. And I'm like, this is insane. How can they? Like, thank God I didn't have my kids with me. Strange. I can't imagine being a parent driving down whatever that interstate was and your kids looking out the window going, can we stop by the Fudge Factory in Uranus? Like, and is that really the way that it's pronounced, or is it Uranus?
Well, for the elitist, hello, Alan Skidmore. For the elitists in the world,
Why don't I see Alan Skidmore?
Uranus.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sophia,
but it's a
says
lot
I'm
more
gonna
fun to call it Uranus.
Why don't I see Alan Skidmore? Where
well,
are you seeing
scroll
Alan
back
Skidmore?
up and you'll see Alan Skidmore.
I didn't see his comment. How did I miss that?
He just said it's good to see you guys.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, he said, hey guys, that's all. He was very short versed. He just said, hey guys.
Wow.
Sophia, thank you for saying congrats. I appreciate that. I'm really, really excited about starting on the show.
That's so incredibly cool, dude.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
That's literally one of my favorite shows.
And I shaved my beard off, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
no,
you
I
do.
said
You
I
haven't.
do, not I.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
I shave it down. I keep it real nice and tight for the resident, but
Yeah.
I have to. I mean, and of course, it's so gray along in here that it's almost, it's like skin colored. But I have to be clean shaven for the character.
Yeah.
Which is great. What do you guys want to
Scott,
talk about? You want to do
Ricard.
dealer's choice? You want to ask questions tonight? Would the audience like to ask questions and we can answer questions? We haven't
Let's
done a little
do it.
Q&A with the audience in a while.
We have not. Let's do it.
Nancy,
First,
good evening to you.
we should first request that everybody share this out. I mean, we have one of the stars of The Resident and now Ozark, and I mean, share this out.
And the internet talk show king himself from Breakthrough Walls, Ken Walls.
Dude.
I'm going to clap on behalf of the audience. I'm pretty sure they're all clapping at home.
They probably are driving with a knee and applauding.
Look who's there, Scott Ricard. Ken loves to say your name, Scott. Always has.
Kellen already shared. Alex, I'll take the universe for 1,000.
Did you hear what Scott said? He said Ken liked Uranus so much that he's going back there tomorrow.
I saw it. I was trying to ignore that one. Thank you, Kellen, for sharing. Yeah, there's Sean. Glenn, do you remember the night that we were searching Google Maps for all the strange town names that people would bring up?
Oh, yeah.
And there's Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
Yes, I remember that. And we were showing them the map, which brings me to a story. And I'm really glad you mentioned it because we never have in, in the 11 months of shows, we never planned. We just went. But I have to tell you a great story.
Okay.
So 2 weeks ago, I went to right before. So it's like 2.5 weeks ago, right before I came back here to Atlanta, I was in Mississippi doing a miniseries, Will Smith's miniseries. And
really?
Yeah.
You were on that. Wow.
Yes. In Mississippi. It's a thing that he's executive producing called Women of the Movement. Wow. And, all about racism and life in the mid 50s in Mississippi. And, doing my good old boy thing and not Texas, but a soft R where it sounds different than Texas does. And Mississippi is one of the dialects that, that I've spent time perfecting. And I've got a good friend who was from Van Cleve, Mississippi, and that's the way he sounds. And he rounds his O's like that, like O. So it's very thick and it's different. It doesn't sound like a Texas accent at all. But anyway, they hired me to come do this role in this mini series for ABC. And the airport that you fly into, you'll want to hear this, Keno. I hope you didn't disappear.
I'm here, dude.
But the airport you fly into is Memphis, Tennessee. It's the closest one to Greenwood, Mississippi. You ready? So I land. It's on a schedule that's a bit tight for my liking, meaning that you land at 4:40 p.m. Greenwood, Mississippi is 2 hours by car away in no traffic. And I'm landing at 4:40, which means I have to be out of the plane and in a rental car to get to the wardrobe fitting on time at 7 p.m. Normally they pick you up, but when it's that much of a distance, I said, no need to send anybody. We had it written into the contract that they would provide a rental car. And I said, I'll just drive there myself. It's fine. Save you guys a round trip. And so Greenwood, Mississippi is where I head. I put it in the GPS and they said, call us when you're 5 to 10 minutes out, just to let us know. So we'll be there to greet you in the lobby of the hotel and go ahead and COVID test you upon arrival and then take you right into wardrobe. 30 minutes later after we get the COVID test back. So I'm driving and now I'm nearing Greenwood and I call one of the production assistants whose number I have there in my cell. And I said, I'm just now crossing into the town city limit, but I don't see much in the way of any evidence of life here. That's what I said. And they said, no, just keep going. So you're off the main highway? I said, oh yeah. You're on a little 2-lane highway? Yeah. And have you seen such and such store? No. Have you gotten to Main Street? No. Well, I said, why don't I just stay on the line with you and then you can just tell me what I need to do. So there is no Main Street. There is no anything. There's one little Baptist church and about maybe something like 15 homes that I wouldn't sentence an enemy of mine to live in.
Oh my God.
And there's nothing. There's nothing there. And they said, you just keep going. I said, I've already left the town. It's one of those towns where it says, welcome to Greenwood. And on the back of the sign, it says, thanks for visiting. So it's, you know what I mean? It's one of those postage stamp towns. So yeah, you just got to go to Main Street. I said, there's no Main Street. And so he says, we'll circle back. Well, anyway, I went up and down, northwest, east, and south. I was on every major road, which they're not major, but it's the major road of this town.
Right.
And I said, I have a hunch. And this is why I don't let technology lead my life and never have and never will. I said, I'm going to go old school. This is what the guy's still on the phone with me. And I said, I'm going to go old school because something is going off in my belly. I have a hunch. And I looked it up. Yeah. Mississippi has 2 Greenwoods. And although I'm in Greenwood, the Greenwood I'm in is 200 miles from my wardrobe fitting. Now, mind you, I'm right on time. I'm right on time. In fact, I got to Greenwood at 6:51 p.m. I'm 9 minutes early for the wardrobe fitting that is 200 miles away. So I have driven from Memphis to Greenwood for no reason, because now, having driven a little over 2 hours plus the 15 to 20 minutes driving around looking to see where the hell I am, I've now been driving 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I'm further away from Greenwood than I was when I was in Memphis.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm in Greenwood. What state has 2 cities with the same name? Answer: Mississippi, because I'm in it. And we're going to look at it on the map tonight to prove it. But I'm over near the Alabama border. It gave me a chance to go through Tupelo, which is the birthplace of Elvis. And so I got a chance to, do Tupelo. And then I said, I'll see you guys in 3 hours.
That's crazy.
I never got out of the car. I just said, I'll see you in 3 hours, and found the Greenwood where they were, and rolled in just a torrential rainstorm, and got into Greenwood at about 10:15 at night. And they went ahead and COVID tested me, but they had sent the wardrobe department home for the evening. So they wardrobed me the next morning, and we got up, and, everything was 1956 on set, and beautiful set design and a beautiful mini series. And we shot it, and I was done.
Wow. Was Will there? Did you work with Will?
No, Will's not in it. He's producing it.
Gotcha.
But anyway, that was my trip to Greenwood. But I want you to see it on a map. Can you screen share a map of Mississippi?
Look at Charles.
Did you stop for lemonade? No.
This, the story. Like, it was iced tea, though, I think.
Oh, right. Right. And it was iced tea.
So
it was iced
Glenn,
tea, and then I drank my own lemonade.
Oh, that was
while talking with Ken on the phone.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
that was
one
of the funniest things I've ever had.
So, can you cue up a map of Mississippi so that we can endure this joyride together?
Yes.
Oh, look at you at Uranus, Missouri.
I thought I have to look it up. I mean, there it is. Look, there's a damn picture of it. I saw that sign. That's literally the sign, dude.
Oh,
it's crazy.
That's just funny. That's funny. We gotta go there. We gotta go there. We gotta do a show from Uranus, Mississippi. I mean, Missouri, rather.
So what am I looking up?
Just go to Mississippi state map.
MISSIPPI.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. Now, you were coming out of.
So
hey,
coming
by
out
the
of
way,
Memphis.
do you see Hattiesburg?
Yes.
Whoa.
I love Hattiesburg.
My grandma. Can I tell a quick story about that?
Yeah.
My grandparents. My grandfather was in the First World War, and he came back. He was, stationed in the wherever, and he came back from the war after his first tour, and he was in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and my grandmother was 17. He was 18, and she got in the car with her girlfriend and drove to Hattiesburg, Mississippi. You all right, dude?
Yeah, I'm just intently listening to your story.
And they got married in a flower shop in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. They'd known each other since they were young kids.
Oh, that's beautiful.
They got married in a flower shop in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. My grandfather went back out to the war and fought in the war and died. I'm kidding. No, he didn't.
Thanks for putting that spin on it.
I'm kidding. No, he didn't. He actually, they were together. My grandfather died when he was 90 years old, and they had been together all those years, had 7 boys. My dad was the oldest. So yeah, just a fun story about Mississippi. So yours, however, is not fun like mine. Yours takes a different
I would
twist.
wish for everyone on the planet that they would die like my 91-year-old grandfather did, just peacefully in his sleep and not screaming like the passengers in his car.
Dude, did you just snort? You just
I
snort
did.
laugh.
I did. Because I love that joke.
Oh my God.
Wish everybody. I wish that yeah, okay. So listen, so go up north. Go up north.
Okay, well, let me get my bearings. We got
go to the north part of the state. You're in the southern part of Mississippi.
Okay, well, just hang. I'm trying to figure out where you flew in from.
There's Memphis sitting up there right on top of Mississippi.
Oh, okay. Oh, so
Memphis,
you were going
Tennessee.
south. Okay.
So okay.
Were
So
you
now
on the
if you
22?
look, now watch. I took Highway 22.
I got you.
And follow Highway 22 all the way down to Tupelo.
I see Tupelo right there.
See where Tupelo is? Now go in tighter where Tupelo is.
I'm there.
Okay, and now if you look over to your right, there's a little town called Mooreville.
I see it right there.
Okay, and go even tighter and south off the freeway from Mooreville, going a little further east, and down, and you will see.
It's so small, it ain't even on the map.
I think it may not even be on the map. Can you go in any more?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and go over to your right.
Okay.
Okay, well, it's down there right off of that roll right there, that street. I'm trying to see, what does it say? What is the name of that town?
Dorsey Evergreen.
Yeah,
Road.
Dorsey Evergreen, I believe, runs right through it. So can you go down and maybe it'll say Greenwood?
I don't think it's going to say.
I think that's
Greenwood.
it. I think that might be it where it crosses
There's
their
section
Greenwood.
line, Pennington Lake Road.
Okay, but anyway, just trust me. That's where Greenwood is, and there's a Greenwood Baptist Church and everything. And
oh my gosh!
can you go out and maybe it'll say Greenwood?
Let me see.
I mean, when I say small, it was really small.
Wow.
Go out a little more. Go a little wider. Go a little wider so I can go up to that main highway off of 22. No, it wasn't as far as Smithville, but it would make anyway. So it is just southeast of Mooreville, right near. See where it says Abney?
Hang on.
I'm going to be very disappointed if we don't find it. Greenwood. Yes. And it's going to probably take you to the larger Greenwood. But I was directed there by GPS. So that's the Greenwood where we actually did film.
Geez, how big it? I guess I just don't know how the outline of Mississippi is. But
yeah, so that's where we
you
did
were clear
film.
over here by Tupelo,
and I was over near Tupelo, almost in Alabama, in that Greenwood.
Oh my gosh, dude!
Yeah, so
That's
I've never,
crazy.
I've never missed an appointment by 200 miles, but I was doing what the GPS told me to do.
Yeah,
So
there's Greenwood.
Anyway,
why would the GPS take you to that? I mean, it seems
to the
like
smaller Greenwood. Isn't that weird?
It seems, well, I mean, it just seems like, did you make it to Columbus, Mississippi?
No, I didn't make it that far. No, because that would
There's
have been
Lackey,
down.
Hamilton. Greenwood Springs. Look, there it is.
No, but it's not, but it's not Greenwood Springs. It's actually the town of Greenwood.
Really?
So anyway, neither here nor there. The nightmare ended. I made it there safely, but
Dude, that is the Greenwood Springs is like right there on the almost on the state line. That's crazy, man.
so it was interesting.
Yeah, wow.
But I wasn't in Greenwood Springs. There's a separate Greenwood, and there is no springs. There were no springs
Wow.
there. It's just it's something that I don't ever need nor want to repeat.
Wow. There, hey,
But I had a
look,
nice
Pam
time when I
Aubrey.
went to, and then I went up from Greenwood. I wound up going to up on the Mississippi, higher up to a little place. Yeah, let's take one more. Hey, Pamela, nice to see you.
Yeah,
Good.
Pam, how are
Take
you?
one more visit to the map, and I want to show you up along the Mississippi River there, so you'll have to widen out.
Where's the Mississippi River?
On the west side of the state.
Is that this body of water running
Keep going.
down through here?
Keep going.
Oh, it's on
No.
the west side.
Yeah, so keep going your arrow. There's the Mississippi almost. You're there, almost there. There's the Mississippi right there. That big crooked river running through it. So
Yeah.
now if you go up, you will see, keep going up near Memphis and come south on the 61. Hold still, you'll
Yeah.
see Tunica. Go on 61 and you'll see Tunica.
Yeah, there's Tunica
Resorts.
Resorts.
Yeah, so I wound up going to Tunica my last night and playing in a crap game and made $350
Wow.
just having a little fun right along the Mississippi River.
Oh,
And I've been to
that's
Tunica.
nice.
I've been to Tunica a couple of times before. Then I went and saw my good
Wow.
buddy Max. Now go into Memphis and go wide on Memphis, and I'm going to show you where Graceland is, because you go
You
right up
mean go-
that. Keep going
Go ahead.
tighter. Keep going tighter on Memphis, and you'll see on the south side, you'll see where the Memphis airport is.
There's
and
Graceland right
Graceland.
there.
Right. So Graceland, and just a little bit south of Graceland is the
Let's do a
donut shop
satellite
where
view of
Elvis.
it.
There's a donut shop where Elvis used to eat.
Where?
Right here on this road that goes by Graceland. And so I ate at Elvis's old donut shop. And then I
Really?
took pictures with Max in front of Graceland.
Wow.
Yeah, it's right on Elvis Presley Boulevard. Do you see where Elvis Presley Boulevard is?
Oh, they have an Elvis Presley Boulevard. Huh.
Yeah, right there. There it is.
Imagine that. Wow. Lisa Marie Airplane. So where's the donut shop? There's the
Okay, go
mansion.
south. Go south. The mansion is right there. Go south on Elvis Presley Boulevard. You're going to go south
There's
about.
the Rock and Roll Cafe.
Yeah, keep going. You're
Dollar
going to get into
General.
an industrial area. Keep going on Elvis Presley Boulevard. Now you're getting into the industrial area, and you're going to see a donut shop coming up.
Which side?
The best
There's
kind.
McDonald's.
What are the best donuts?
No, I said which side of the road?
Oh, it'll be on the east side. So the right-hand side of Elvis Presley Boulevard.
There's Domino's.
There it
Krispy
is.
Kreme.
There it is.
Really?
So I dined, and Elvis used to have donuts at that Krispy Kreme. And I
No
went
kidding.
and had a beautiful breakfast meeting with my buddy, my buddy Max there.
Let's do this. Let's drag the little
Oh, where you
guy
go onto
over
the street
here.
level and you look at Krispy Kreme?
Yeah.
There it is. They got these big windows, and they had a window cleaning team there. So that's where Elvis used to eat donuts.
Is it the original building?
I don't know that. Yeah, I think so. Yes. I mean, they've obviously modified it over time, but I had some health food donuts in there.
Health food, really?
I'm saying that sarcastically.
Did you park right here in front?
I did.
Wow, very cool, dude.
Krispy Kreme donuts, and you got to get your belly full of donuts before you go look at Graceland.
Oh my God, there you are.
There I am. Yeah, and don't think show business isn't glamorous. You too can be in a car like that.
Oh my God, what is going on with this map? I'm looking at the power lines now.
Yeah. By the way, I've discovered that power lines in Memphis look the same as they do anywhere. I just want to mention that even the power lines I saw in Uranus.
Oh
you wouldn't think there would be power lines in Uranus.
Is this thing all like?
Am I wrong,
out
Ken?
here, dude?
There are certain things you don't expect to find in Uranus, and one of them is power lines.
Well,
right.
Shockingly enough, there were power lines there.
Please tell me that somebody has gone there and opened a proctology, business. You have to do it. How could you not? How could you not give someone your business card that says so-and-so proctologist in Uranus? I mean, that's just funny. It's funny stuff.
Hold on, I'm looking. Proctologist.
Now you're going to look it up. Oh my gosh. I hope everyone's having fun tonight on a Friday.
Yes. Here we go. Dude, there's
Proctology.
Hold on. What is my you want to okay, so this is crazy. This is crazy, dude. I gotta share this. You're not gonna believe the very first thing that pops up. Wow.
Yes. Please tell me someone claimed to be the best doctor in Uranus.
Look, that's the very.
I love that it's dental and proctology. So you can have both. You can have both major openings worked on in the same outing.
This is crazy. Look, it's on historic. Yeah, that's another thing. It's right on historic Route 66. Escape Uranus.
And you're going back through.
Only terror awaits those brave enough to schedule a teeth cleaning and proctology.
Right.
Oh my gosh, dude. Things to do
in Uranus. Things to do in Uranus.
Oh my God. That is crazy, man. I'm telling you, I was shocked. I was literally shocked. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
So let's take a few questions, Ken. Let's take some questions tonight, and then let's call it a night. I have a date with Netflix tonight.
You do?
I do. I've got Netflix on my computer, and I just feel like I want to watch a little Netflix.
What are you going to watch?
I might even grab another episode or two of Ozark, even though I've seen them all, but it's different to look at it through the lens of a show you're about to start to do.
No kidding.
So,
dude. Wow. Are there any questions? Go ahead. Joe Ingram, this might be the longest he's ever stayed on with us.
It's going to be funny if someone says, yeah, Ken, I have a question about Uranus.
Most people have their, oh my gosh. Oh, so the dentist, and I see what you did there.
I see what you did there, Joe.
That's funny. Ashley,
we love Joe.
Humor.
Love you, Joe.
Joe's amazing.
Nice to see you, Joe.
Yeah, Joan Yes, there is a Uranus fudge factory.
Oh, Joan is with us tonight. Hello, Joni. Hi, sweet girl. Love to you from Atlanta, Georgia.
Look what Ashley says. Oh,
Ashley, I love you. Very funny.
That's hilarious. Love you too, brother Joe. How did I know you'd be the one to ask that? Oh, she must be talking to Joe. 1001 things to do, right? What a terrible job being a contractor in Uranus. No kidding.
Yes.
Is it technically called Uranus?
It's both.
Is it?
Yeah.
Seems
You know what? You should have a photograph. Can I encourage your photograph?
Huh?
Can I encourage a photograph for you to take?
Sure.
If you're going back through there, is stand at the city limit sign.
Yeah.
And just like if this is the state line right here, just do that. Just right across so that you actually have a photo of you sticking your finger in Uranus. I mean, seriously, that would be so much fun, wouldn't it?
Oh my gosh. Rini, that's a great question.
So the answer is yes, it is a strong recurring role.
That's
and
awesome,
it is a show that is available on Netflix.
Yeah.
And the new season,
it's a great show.
The new season will be out in a few months. I don't have the actual opening time.
Yeah.
But it's a wonderful
good
show.
show.
If you get Netflix, Rini, you might want to go ahead and watch the show and catch up so that when you get to season 4, you'll be ready to go. There are 31 shows that you have to watch. 31 shows in the first 3 seasons. Then you'll be ready.
Yes, Joan.
Yes, Joan, I am. I'm starting filming it next week.
So awesome. Are you allowed to talk about any of it or no?
Nope. I'm just telling you that I'm doing it. That's all.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Can't tell you about the role. Can't tell you about, but it's a very cool role. So I'm excited.
That's awesome, dude.
And I'm excited about the people I'm working with on the show because I think Jason Bateman is great. Laura Linney is great. I've got a dear friend from our workshop, Cece Castillo, who plays the new sheriff on the show, and that'll be fun.
That's awesome.
Well, yeah, one of our best people ever in the studio emerged and wound up with a role on the show. Thank you, awesome. Mike. Mike, much appreciated.
Season 4 is 14 episodes. I hope to see you in all 14.
No, Scott, it's not that kind of role. In fact, they've already made 5 without me. So I'm just coming aboard now.
That's nice.
Hello, Carissa.
Do you know Carissa?
I don't. But I like her kind words.
Dude, everybody knows Carissa. Jeez. I don't know her. I'm sorry.
There's no offense intended, Ken. Jeez, no need to take it personally. Some people we haven't.
I'm just playing.
No, I know a Caressa.
Joe says, tell Jason Bateman I said, hey, he will know what it means.
That's funny as hell.
That is funny. That's actually really funny. Pam says, congratulations. Pull up your trousers.
Charles is just really, really involved.
He's not going to let it go. He's stuck in Uranus.
I never thought I would say that Charles is involved with Uranus, but whatever.
Oh, he just can't get out of it.
He can't get out of Uranus. That's hilarious. This year's meeting, Could you imagine you just say, well, this year's meeting, and might shock you, but we're going to hold a meeting in Uranus.
Oh, dude. That is so funny.
You know, you could list. So, hey, Leona Marquez, my dear friend who lives right there in the Arizona-California border area. She says, nice. I've watched all the seasons. Let me see what she says. I've watched all of the seasons. Can't wait for the new season, especially because you're in it. Congrats, my friend. Yes, thank you. Thank you, darling. Much appreciated.
That's funny. Charles, he can't.
Carolyn Koskin says, love the actors and the show. Put it on your pizza. Yes, ma'am.
That's awesome.
We did put that order on the pizza.
Yeah.
That particular order was placed in January, and it popped out of the oven about 3 weeks ago.
So incredible. Actually, well, you probably can't talk about it, but yeah.
Who else? And does anyone? Frank Nell. I have missed my Frank Nell.
Frank Nell.
All these names I haven't seen in 5 weeks.
Good to see everybody. Oh my gosh.
I'm a Uranus alcoholic. Uranus.
A Uranus.
Oh, a Uranus-aholic.
Oh my gosh.
My name is Glenn, and I'm a Uranus-aholic. Okay.
Stop tickling my fancy.
Feather up, boys.
Well, dude, I've got to.
I got to go to bed.
The front desk.
Yeah. What are you doing at the front desk? Letting them know about your
no.
Your inability to sleep.
I need another one of these, or 2 or 3.
What? Well, show us what it is.
It is
dark
coffee.
Oh, dark roasted coffee.
Yeah.
Nice. Now you've inspired me. I'm looking over at my coffee. I got to show you this room. This is so beautiful.
Is it the same room you always get?
Yeah.
Let me give you full screen then.
Mansion in the sky. There's that part of the room way over there.
Wow.
And then that, if I draw that, I'm going to draw it back because I want you to see it. Sorry if that makes you dizzy. Hold on. Hold on, and let me put my earbuds in again. By the way, am I the only one who has noticed this, that earbuds wrap around everything? They get tied up in everything.
Well,
so there is that part of the room over there.
Yeah. Nice.
And then that, of course, if I turn the light out, there's beautiful downtown Atlanta. That is a top of the roof swimming pool that's down below. I'm so high up here. And then back behind me, you can see there's another like dining area.
Yeah.
You got some gifts over there and stuff. And then there's the back bedroom, a master bedroom and a beautiful deep tub in there. So it's basically an apartment in the sky.
Wow.
Here in Atlanta.
Nice place.
And it's a super, super cool, super nice place.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. So go get some coffee. I've got a little coffee maker right over there.
Yeah.
Keurig and
very nice.
What's going on over there? A little mini fridge and
very nice,
life's not too shabby here in Atlanta, GA.
That's awesome.
But love to all of you.
You don't have to move hotels.
No, but you never know. You just never know. You got to do the production the way their production operates, and they might shoot on the south side of the city and want me to be at a hotel closer to the location, whatever.
Yeah.
So I do want to say that Pamela, always a pleasure. And again, a wonderful happy 99th birthday to you, Lena.
Happy birthday, Lena.
was nice chatting with you earlier tonight with Rini, and love to you all. And we also apologize that we don't have a video. Normally we have a video.
We don't.
But we don't have it with us because Ken's not in Marion, Ohio right now.
With you earlier tonight with Rini, and
What the heck?
love to you all. And we also
My phone just randomly turned on.
What the heck?
I wasn't touching a thing. It's hilarious.
I'm like, you just said that. Why are you repeating
Listen, let me tell you what my phone did. About 2 weeks ago, my phone opened a room while I was sleeping. It opened a room. It opened a hand to God. It opened a room in Clubhouse. And I woke up because I heard, Glenn? Glenn?
Oh my God.
Glenn, are you there? Glenn? And I went, huh? Yeah, I'm what's going on? And they said, you pinged me in. I pinged you in. I've been sleeping.
Oh my God.
So it makes you wonder, like, what's going on. But all these people showed up in a room that I had apparently opened. Clearly it wasn't titled. I was out cold. And I said, well, now that you're all here, I guess I'll just tell you that I love you all and have a beautiful day. We never had a room. I just wished them all farewell.
Oh my God, dude.
I said, thanks for showing up. Class dismissed.
That is funny. Crazy, man.
So listen, when are you hitting the road? Are you hitting the road tomorrow or the next day?
So Larry and Taylor Thompson, who are friends of mine and clients, they live here. You know them, I think, or you've met. Haven't you?
Well, I saw your
yeah.
I guess that's who you were sitting with tonight.
Taylor.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. I was helping her create their presentation for tomorrow, but they speak tomorrow at
So you're going to catch their
I'm going to catch their talk, and then I'm going to hit the road.
What is the event? What is
it called?
It's
called Connect. You can go to
if I go to Connect and then Allen, Texas.
Type in go to the website. I'll send you the website.
Just send it to me.
attend-connect.com.
Okay.
But yeah, it's and Chaz Wilson is the CEO of Master Networks, and he is just one of the coolest dudes. Such a good guy, man. Amazing.
Well, live events must be coming back because I just got it booked for 2 of them this week. So I'll be doing a couple of events coming up.
I lost you.
I'm here. You hear me?
I can't hear you all of a sudden. That's weird as
That is weird.
Oh, now I hear you.
No, I said it looks like live events are coming back because I got booked for a couple of them this week that I'll be doing this summer. So that's
really
cool. Yeah. Oh, look, Eric Cornelius is there in the house.
He is. I just sent you the link. That it may have been because I was texting from my computer. Eric says Ken is in the Hampton Inn. I'm actually in a Marriott.
And I'm not at the Omni either.
So nice try.
I'm actually at the Lowe's in Atlanta.
That's nice, dude.
So, hey, Donovan, nice to see you, brother. I hope your body is continuing to heal up.
Look. Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
Yeah, because I played you for everybody. Now I didn't just play it; I put it up next to the.
That's
awesome. I showed them that you were singing. So
99 years young.
Yes, 99 years young.
Amazing.
So I'm going to say goodnight. Go get your coffee, bro. Love you. Safe travels, and we'll talk soon.
Look, don't hang up yet, but hey, all right, we'll see you guys later. Peace out. Have a great night.
Good night, guys.
For being here. Thanks.
Sorry, we don't have an outro music for you.
We do. We can pretend.
Doom, doom, doom.